Hey guys, it's MotoGod back with new video. In this video I'll let you know each and everything about quick throttle guys. So I have also used it on my Suzuki Shogun, so I'll share my experience as well. So first I'll tell you what is a quick throttle and what is the difference between normal throttle and a quick throttle, and what are the pros and what are the cons of a quick throttle, and then I'll tell you whether you have to get one or whether it's really worth to get one or not. So first I'll show you how a quick throttle looks like on the screen right now. You seen this, right? So this is how a quick throttle looks like. I hope you already seen this on some Instagram pages or on some other bike. So quick throttle is basically based on a throttle rotation guys, where the intake is completely open with the lesser twist of your wrist, which means you'll get all the power with lesser throttle input guys. So guys, now I'll tell you what is the difference between normal throttle and a quick throttle guys. So basically on a normal throttle and a quick throttle both have the pulleys guys, which pull the cable. Basically on a normal throttle the diameter of the pulley was smaller, so that's why you have to twist your wrist completely to get the full acceleration guys. But on a quick throttle the diameter of the pulley was bigger, so that's why if you give half of the throttle then it's going to be full RPM and full throttle. So this is the basic difference guys. The diameter of the pulley was different, so that's why if you give a smaller twist of your wrist then it's going to be higher RPM. On a normal thing you have to pull it completely like this. So guys, that's where all the difference is, and I'll tell you the pros and cons, like what is the good things and what are the bad things about quick throttle guys. First, so guys, quick throttle is going to be useful for the people who do off-road adventures and rallies, and who do drag races in some cases, and also a lot of people use it for wheelies as well. So for adventure, rallies and off-road people, of course they have to stand on their motorcycle on the foot pegs to get their motorcycles on the off-roads or whatever the trails or anything like that. So at that time by standing on the foot pegs it is very hard to twist your wrist guys. So that's why the people uses quick throttle guys. If you give while standing, if you give a little amount of throttle, it's going to be full throttle. It is going to be helpful for them guys. But if you do on a normal throttle guys, you have to twist it completely. While standing, if you want to twist it, it's very difficult to twist your hand guys. So that's why people use quick throttle on the motorcycles. But also some people who want to do wheelies also use the quick throttle guys, because it's very easy to give the throttle completely to get the full power out of it. So the cons was basically very low guys. First thing was mileage drop. People will get lesser mileage compared to on a stock throttle for some days, because you have to use to the throttle for a few days. You are always on the higher RPM. So after using for a couple of miles you are used to it, then you know that issue is going to be solved. The mileage issue, you're gonna fix it, and you know how to drive with the quick throttle after riding for a couple of miles. So another thing was, don't do alterations for a quick throttle guys. If you do alterations, in some cases I have seen personally guys, some people do alterations for the quick throttle. Maybe the cable length is different or something, but at sometimes when you're higher RPMs, if it got stuck means then it's all over guys. You may end up crashing on a divider or crashing on in front of your vehicle. So don't do alterations for your quick throttle guys, and also don't get cheaper quick throttles guys, like plastic one bung bungs that I used on my Suzuki Shogun just for temporary thing. Now I removed it, so that is not kind of up to mark guys. If it's stuck then it's all gonna be over. So always get a good quality quick throttles guys, like Daytona quick throttles which are aluminium. That is going to be fine, and make sure to don't do alteration for quick throttle guys. Make sure to get a direct fit quick throttle. Just plug and play quick throttles guys. If you do any alterations then it's going to be risky guys. So these are the pros and cons guys. The only mileage issue, and don't do alterations and they get a good quality. And now if you ask me to get one or not, I would say if you are using for off-road, rally or adventure kind of things, quick throttle is important guys. For wheelie guys also, if you think it is important then use it guys. Otherwise I would say don't go for quick throttles. Normal throttle is more than enough. You better be in a safe position guys, that's why I'm saying. And also some people simply use it for looks guys. For quick throttle, just put it on just for looks, they install it. Then if you want to install for looks, you can install a quick throttle on that, no problem. But be careful with quick throttle alterations and other stuff. So I'll make a lot of videos on different topics. Please follow me on Instagram and subscribe now, guys. A lot of people didn't subscribing but just watching my videos. Subscribe now and click the bell icon to get notifications. So that's it for the video. See you guys in the video. Peace.